Now we're going to talk about Kemba Walker. He wants out of the Boston Celtics. He doesn't want to play for their organization anymore.
It was mutual.
And I've seen a couple of takes on this. I've seen one person that doesn't have many Twitter followers talk about it, or like he didn't have much retweets or likes on his tweet. But you know how sometimes tweets just pop up on your TL?
Yeah.
That happened to me, and I saw it, and he was like, man, the Celtics are doing it again, treating their players like crap, basically. And Isaiah Thomas, when he got injured, they just traded him. And now that Kemba has been injured all year and is still, trying to recover, they're just going to trade him as well. But I think it is mutual. I don't agree with that statement. I just thought it was an interesting perspective.
Mm-hmm.
It is mutual. Kemba wants out because he doesn't like how they've been treating him in his time there. And Boston, they don't think Kemba can fit next to Tatum and Brown, and they obviously want to do whatever they can to maximize that tenure. But in this segment, we're going to talk about Kemba Walker potential trade destinations, and I have 3. The first one I have is the Indiana Pacers, Kemba for Malcolm Brogdon, or Kemba for Miles Turner. One of those.
You want us to give you our opinions on that?
Yes.
Do they have the cap to go Miles Turner?
I mean, I don't know. I'm just, giving up hypotheticals. They can figure out those situations.
I think Miles Turner would be very, very great. I think that's what they should have got earlier in the season, a guy who can shoot the 3, who can be a rim protector. Boston has been lacking in a real true big for a very long time. And in the East, you got Giannis, you got Embiid. You need a guy who can go out there and guard. Tristan Thompson, like I've been saying, was just a Band-Aid. He's not cutting it. Tice was a Band-Aid too. I think Miles Turner would be great. As for Malcolm Brogdon, getting a guy who's consistently going to give you the same numbers every night and give you what you need, a defender, a guy who can shoot the 3-ball. He can be a playmaker. He doesn't have an ego. He's a team guy. I think that's somebody you need. You need a guy like that. And I don't think Kemba is far off from Malcolm Brogdon. I think it's pretty close. And somebody might say Brogdon, another might say Kemba, but I think it's pretty even. So I think if you can get somebody who, who's less of an ego and more fit to Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown, I think you can go out and do that. But I like that. I like that idea.
I feel like Brogdon's game is too comparable to Jaylen for me to like that trade, especially when you would need Brogdon to run the point more than probably he was doing in Indiana.
He was doing a lot of it in Indiana, though.
I don't even think he liked it.
But that's what I'm saying. I feel like he's more suited to be a shooting. Exactly. When you have Jaylen Brown, who's been more than great for the Celtics, I just don't know if I like that fit. I also don't know if I'm the Pacers, I'm willing to give up Brogdon or Turner for Kemba. I feel like that's a downgrade either way. I know Kemba, when he's healthy and 100%, he's shown in the past that he can be great. But when he's on a good team, he's shown that he's not been so spectacular at all. Last season with the Celtics, he went ghost in the playoffs very often. This season, I'll cut him a break. He was definitely hurt a good portion of the season, and it definitely showed in his game. But as of right now, Miles Turner led the league in blocks this season. Defensively, he's one of the best bigs, one of the more not talked about players in the league. Brogdon, same thing. He can shoot the lights out of the ball. He's definitely a good ball handler. His vision's very good. His pick and roll offense, running it with Sabonis, running it with Miles Turner, is very good. I just think right now, if I'm the Celtics, I need to focus on getting a center. And I don't know if I'm sure that they could work out a trade for Miles Turner, but if I'm the Pacers, I don't look at that as an upgrade. I know you have Sabonis, and you're thinking, you know what, our interior is going to be okay, especially because Sabonis could do so many things on the court. But then you lose a shot blocker like Miles Turner, you're going to feel it. I mean, they saw it when Miles Turner went out earlier this season. They started losing games because they don't have that defense that they're so used to. And you look at Sabonis, who definitely is more better on the offensive side of the ball, could pass the ball similar to Jokic. Obviously, Jokic is definitely better than him, but Sabonis is a poor man's Jokic. I just feel like Indiana really wouldn't benefit from doing that. So that's
Sabonis is like a whatever guy to me. Like
I have 2 more teams.
Yeah.
One of them is the Knicks, and I was just looking at articles on Google and searching up Kemba Walker trade packages. This one guy had this package for Kemba Walker. I do think the Knicks are a realistic destination, but I think this trade package is kind of disrespectful to Kemba. It's Kevin Knox, Frank Ntilikina, and picks for Kemba.
I feel like the picks would be why that trade would get done.
I feel like he's been down that bad when he's getting traded for Kevin Knox.
He has been down
Kevin
that bad.
Knox?
Bro,
Kevin Knox.
He's been bad.
Okay, but Kevin Knox.
And Frank Ntilikina.
Bro, Kevin Knox doesn't even play.
When you make one field goal in the playoffs, your team looks at you like you're trash.
And the other one is, of course, Chicago. I don't have a trade package, but I just think a big three of Kemba, Levine, and Vucevic wouldn't be too bad. I think it would be fun to watch.
I have a package here. It says Kemba for Kobe, Thomas Satoransky, and Al-Farouq Aminu.
Get Thomas out of there, man. Nah, I don't.
What about Kobe? I feel like I wouldn't do that.
You know,
I don't know. I'm not very high on Kobe.
Really?
I wouldn't mind.
I didn't want to draft him. I was never high on Kobe. I think
he's a better Tony Douglas.
For what pick you had? Yeah.
Y'all seen him play on the Knicks?
Yeah, bro.
I feel like Kobe, they just haven't exposed his athletic ability at all.
He doesn't pass the ball.
He doesn't.
What about the Pelicans?
Yeah, I don't know.
Bledsoe and Steven Adams.
That is another one that I did see.
Oh, that's not too bad.
Yeah, no.
Honestly, I would just take Steven Adams. I wouldn't even take Bledsoe.
I feel like Bledsoe would fit nicely. Defensively,
I think that was for cap purposes. You got to get another guy.
But I think Steven Adams is getting paid pretty good.
Like 20.
Another package.
Kemba's at 36.
Oh.
Ooh, that is a lot. Another package I have here is Kemba and a first for Christian Wood and Eric Gordon.
What the?
Yeah, Houston I don't think Houston does that.
No way.
Christian Woods is definitely part of their plans.
I think that if Houston asked for more first-round picks, this is a really good trade for the Celtics.
But Boston's first-round picks are invaluable because there'll be a playoff team every year.
Fair enough. But L.A., same thing. They offered like 7.
But you gave them Lonzo, Brandon Ingram. You gave them young talent.
But what about the Clippers?
Where would you want Kemba to go to? I want to see him go to Chicago. That's me personally.
You make me so mad.
If he went to Chicago, I feel like that'd be a good fit.
They should be a playoff team if Levine is a winning player.
You'd have Kemba, you'd have Levine and Vucevic. You got a healthy Laurie.
We have Pat Kawhi, bro. Like Pat Leonard. He's different. I don't know.
Kemba, Levine, Patrick Williams. If y'all re-sign Markkanen and Vucevic, that's not a bad team.
That's a big lineup.
That's a really good team.
Wendell Carter, if he can stay healthy too,
he's
like
gone.
we were talking about. Yeah, you think so?
No, he's traded.
Oh my God, yo, I dead forgot he went to Orlando. I dead forgot he went to Orlando.
That was your response.
They got Daniel Tice.
That's a fact.
Yeah.
You're right.
Yeah.
I don't hate that either. I mean, he was pretty good defensively.
Who? Tice. Oh, Tice. Yeah, he's a good backup big.
I forgot that Carter got traded.
It's like, what Kemba am I getting though? Like, what Kemba are we getting?
I think you're getting a good Kemba.
Because
I don't think Kemba's
prone.
trash.
He's also injury prone too.
Kemba out of the spotlight is going to be successful.
He gets hurt a lot too. That's another thing.
I feel like this was the first season that we really saw the injuries take a toll on him.
He played 7 more games last year. He played 51 in 2019 and 43 this year. So the injuries are there.
Yep.
I don't think Kemba's trash though. I don't. I still think he can put up 20 a game.
Do you think he's great?
What though?
No, he's right under it.
What is he? Is he a top 15 point guard in the league?
Top 15?
I have to say yes.
I think yes,
he is. Probably name God.
If you can name 15, I'll give you like $5. Like, that'd be insane.
I think I could do it. Okay, Trae Young.
Okay.
Steph. Dame.
That's what, 3?
3. I got you.
Kyrie.
Okay.
Westbrook.
Okay.
Shah.
Okay.
Shea.
Sorry. I don't know
Shaw.
why.
I'm giving Ja. Shah.
Ja.
Uh-huh.
Mike Conley.
Okay.
Kyle Lowry.
Okay.
Malcolm Brogdon.
Is he a
it's
point
borderline.
guard?
Wait, have you mentioned Trey?
Yeah,
I
think
did.
that was the first name he said.
But that was 9. Have you have 9?
Yeah, I'm at 9.
Luka.
Chris Paul.
Chris Paul, 10.
Luka.
Are we counting Luka as a 1?
He's got to be.
11.
You would?
I think so.
All right, I guess.
Are you taking Schroeder? I would not.
I would slap you.
Have you mentioned De'Aaron Fox?
Oh, thank you.
There
11.
You go,
what about Drew Holiday?
Oh my God, 12.
Yeah.
Just keep
Mike
going.
Conley.
I said that already.
Yeah, Lonzo.
Nah, you're not getting Lonzo.
Yo,
have you mentioned
don't
Dame?
Disrespect.
Yeah, I said Dame.
How about D Rose?
Is he better?
I'm taking
No.
Kemba.
No. Okay.
How about Ben
Kemba.
Simmons?
13.
Jamal Murray.
14.
Jamal Murray, Colin Sexton,
He's not a 2. He's a 2.
D'Lo.
Is Sexton a 2?
Garland's a 1.
Okay. I
Is
thought
D'Lo-
Garland
is-
was the 2.
No, is D'Lo better than Kemba Walker?
And I think D'Lo's more of a 2.
Okay.
Kyle Lowry,
We said that already. You're one off.
John Morant,
Said that already.
DeJounte Murray.
I would take DeJounte, and I got to Venmo this man 5.
Venmo.
Look.
I'm actually looking at point guards PER.
No, bro, keep your file. I was playing, bro.
I'm actually looking at point guards PER this season.
And where's he ranked?
1 is Steph, Dame is 2, Luka 3,
Of course
Kyrie
one is
4,
Steph.
Trey is 5, CP3 is 6, Fox is 7, 8 is Holiday, 9 is Westbrook, 10 is Conley, 11 is Rose and Simmons tied, 13
Wow.
is Murray, 14 is Sexton, 15 is Brogdon, 16 is Kemba.
So he had a lower PER than Ben Simmons?
Yes. And
Yeah.
then right under Kemba
That
is
just does his job.
right under Kemba's D'Lo, LaMelo, Campaign,
I
Clarkson,
forgot about
I'm
LaMelo.
taking LaMelo over Kemba.
Jalen Brunson, John Moran, DeJounte Murray,
These
Kyle
are just
Lowry.
guards.
Yeah, John Wall.
These are people under Kemba?
Yeah.
Ja was under Kemba.
In terms of PR, yes.
Okay, wow.
Damn, you really said that. How about you $5? You can name
Hey, you got it. What am I going to say?
Yeah, nah, he's. I mean,
I think it would still be an upgrade to Chicago though, because you guys haven't been good.
I mean, if we don't give a lot, like we're giving up Saransky, Kobe White, and whoever else you said. Okay, fine. Like let's wing it and hope for the best.
Okay.
Because we need a point guard next to Zach, a real point guard. Not somebody who comes up
Is
and
Kemba
chuck.
a real point guard?
He's better than.
I mean, how
Kobe.
many real point guards are you gonna find right
Lonzo.
now in today?
Lonzo would be
man.
perfect.
He would be perfect for
and
us.
his shot this season was the
We need
best
somebody-
it's ever been.
to open up Zach.
I like Lonzo, but I have to, whoa.
Pause.
I like Lonzo, but I need to see him actually be that
He's
for
a
a
great
team
playmaker.
first because I haven't seen it yet.
The
We're
unfortunate
still
thing,
waiting for it.
I mean, is that not an SVG problem though?
I don't know. I really don't know.
The
I don't know.
unfortunate
Because
thing
when him
about-
and Zion are working that 2-man, it works to wonders.
That's what I'm saying. It's just unfortunate that he's the number 3 option on that team. You got Brandon
You mean it's
Ingram.
unfortunate?
It's not-
He's supposed to be a 2 or 1.
Well,
He's supposed to be hiding Zion and BG.
Well,
BI.
you drafted the number 2 overall pick.
But he was known to be Jason Kidd. Jason Kidd wasn't the number one option.
But Jason Kidd still got buckets too.
Wait, where?
No, you don't remember his NBA comparisons like Jason Kidd?
No, yeah, but Jason Kidd,
Like, wouldn't you
he
take
was
that?
number 1 option.
Not in with VC and RJ.
Nah, he was.
No.
Yeah, he was.
VC was the number
Championship
one.
teams, Kerry Kittles,
Oh, I'm not talking about that team. I'm talking about.
but those teams were the most successful.
well, I mean, yeah, but they didn't have another guy. Like,
But even
you're going to be
even
Kerry
as-
Kittle's number
Even
one.
as a number 2 option on the Mavericks, Kidd, I'm saying
JT was definitely the number 2 option.
Jason Terry.
Terry.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm just saying, when scorers are in front of him,
Okay.
J Kidd takes the back seat. Lonzo has to take the back seat.
But as a number 3 option, he still shot over 40% this year from 3-point percentage.
oh, okay.
His-
Shoot me numbers.
40%. That's as everyone who claims that Lonzo can't shoot at all, shooting over 40 is amazing.
I mean, he's got better.
His passing is amazing. His defense is amazing. If he just got more opportunities to
Talking to
score
him,
the
he's
basketball,
one who said,
Let's
I'm
relax.
talking to both of y'all.
I'm just gonna. I want to wait and see it before
I'm
because
with
I
you.
know
I'm just saying
I
that-
know Lonzo's a good player, but I think
wait and see. It's year 4.
I think we overrate his impact. Like, oh, if he goes to Chicago, they're gonna change.
I
don't
can't
see
agree.
that.
I can't agree.
I don't see that.
I mean,
I just want to let you guys know and the audience listening that I'm gonna clickbait the hell out of this segment. I'm gonna. You know what? I'm gonna clickbait and be like, Andrew gives Red $5 if he names Kemba. If he names 15 point guards better than Kemba Walker. That's exactly what I'm gonna name.
Make it 100. People will click it more.
He has $100.
Yeah, $100. People will click it.